affirming. What does it mean when you affirm something? I think, I believe, I know, I'm not sure, but just in case it's true. What is an affirmation? An affirmation is a positive statement of truth. To affirm means to declare positively or firmly, or to assert that something is true. When we use an affirmation or affirmations, we are saying to the universe, this is my truth. This is what I stand on. The act of affirming is the yes action of the mental realm of the mind. Remember, everything starts from here. Everything starts in mind. M-I-N-D, divine mind. It is the mental action that persistently and confidently asserts the truth of divine being, even when things appear to be contrary to the affirmation. Sometimes you say an affirmation, say, oh man, but everything is just falling around in my life. It's okay, because you're affirming it, you're putting it out there. Remember, I tell you to guard the portals of your mouth and your mind, because what you put out there on the waters of consciousness will come back. It will manifest. You're powerful beings. You forget how powerful you are. And what comes out of here and what comes out of here does bring back some results every time. When you look beyond the appearance, when you're able to look beyond the appearance of something, beyond the illusion of the situation, then you're affirming in truth. Through the act of affirming truth principles, we are lifted out of false thinking, also known as, or AKA, of sin. False thinking, being off the mark. That's what a sin is. Being out of that flow of spirit. When you come out of that false thinking, you come into the consciousness of spirit. You become one with the stream of life that never fails. When we operate within the consciousness of spirit, all right, guys, hold up. Let me just hold up for a second. Stop. Stop. Done. Enough. Sometimes when you're speaking truth, they want to cut in and shut you down. Well, I'm affirming they don't have any power here. They don't have any power here. So they may as well just step on back. When we operate within the consciousness of spirit, we understand and are guided by divine principles, the laws of God. All of life and existence depends on the principles or these laws. These laws are immutable, they're unchanging, they're eternal, and they've always been in existence. The law is God, and God is the law. These principles are not laws of the physical realm, they're the laws of the spiritual realm which govern the physical realm. In other words, our everyday life and living. The catch is that we're free will beings. That's the catch. Because we can do what we want to do. We can flow with the flow, or we can swim upstream like a salmon, which you're not salmon, so stop trying to swim upstream. And we try to maneuver through our human experience the way we choose. But by using discernment, and spiritual guidance, you're able to maneuver through this life the way you need to. Now, that doesn't mean there's not going to be problems in your life. If there were no problems in your life, you wouldn't have any reason to incarnate. Remember why you incarnate: for soul growth. For soul growth. But I tell you all the time, trying to get through life without divine guidance and divine inspiration is like driving with a blindfold on. You can't do it. I mean, you can, but it makes for a very difficult existence. The mind of man can express power to hold on to or to let go, to accept or to reject truth. When you come to a realization, an epiphany silently, when you have that aha moment and you declare it audibly, I affirm, I affirm, I affirm. You become actively engaged in the act of affirming. Remember, affirming is not a passive activity. It's not a passive activity. It's something that you have to do. Because once you do it, once you say it, it puts it into motion. And then it becomes active within your life. As humans, we're very good at giving lip service. A lot of things that come out of our mouths. Do we mean what we always say? Not always. Do we believe what we always say? Not necessarily. So you have to pay attention to what's coming out of here. Truly have to pay attention. We say things very flippantly. But remember, the universe doesn't know when we're saying things flippantly and when we mean it. Universe doesn't know the difference. It doesn't sit down and say, they didn't mean to say that, so I'm not going to act on that. Universe doesn't do that. The waters of consciousness, they're all around us. This looks like empty space. This is not empty space, folks. This is creative energy all around us. You're sitting in it. You walk in it. You breathe it. Understand that. Very simple concept, but you have to understand it. And once you understand that, then it makes it a little easier to say, oh, okay, now I understand why I have to be careful about what I think and what I say. Everything falls into place with everything else. When you get through the garbage, then you can get right down to the meat of things. It's very simple. We make our lives complicated. It's very simple.